Okay, so at 10:46, we are going to now bring in Rachel Zaslansky Shear. By the way, Celeste, that's an update on the last name.
Congratulations are in order, we hear.
You just married recently. Congrats, Rachel.
Not recently, but yes, I am married. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, we love the fact that you are still married.
Yeah, you better tell the people.
Almost 20 years.
Oh, really?
Wow, me too.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
What was your date?
Oh, good.
When did you get married?
So I got married in 2007.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, how did he pop the question? Come on, let's have the deets.
We had a romantic night at the Bel Air Hotel, actually, here in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing. That's a high dollar spot.
Yeah, he
There
did.
you go. That's so great.
It was a pretty woman moment, I'll say.
Oh, so great.
I think you guys are going to really enjoy this interview. A lot of people are thinking new year, new job.
Yeah.
A lot of we've reported 1.2 million people in the tech world have suffered through layoffs this year. A lot of people are thinking about jobs. And when Rachel talks to us about how to crush your job search, that's the grabber of the headline, Rachel. So how do you do that?
Yeah, it's really important right now, especially with everything going on in the world. It's a hard time to find a job, which is kind of why we wrote this book. We're bringing it back to the basics, sort of how to get a job 101, right? Because with all the noise, with social media, with LinkedIn, it's like people are getting lost and we have to bring it back to the basics. So how to crush your job search. Yeah, it's polishing your materials. It's making sure you have a narrative that's clear and consistent between social media, between your resume, between your LinkedIn, your cover letter. It all has to tell the same story. You want to be really clear and sort of connect the dots for the people that are looking to hire.
A lot of times we hear, hey, use AI for your resume. How do we balance being authentic, right? Because you're going to end up either going into for the interview or doing it on Zoom. How do we balance being authentic and using AI at the same time?
Yeah, look, I mean, over the last year, AI has exploded. We all use it. I would say 99% of people who are job hunting are using it in some capacity, which is great. It helps you, do your cover letter and make sure the job description that you're reading really reflects your resume. There's so many benefits, but what I think is so important is you're not going to bring AI with you into the interview. It could help you with interview prep, which we love, mock interviews, things like that. But what you have to remember is your chemistry and connecting with the person that you're interviewing with is like the most important thing. You want them to like you. So remember, use AI to set you up, polish your tools, get you ready for the interview. But once you go in that door, it's all you. You have to rely on your human instincts and connection with people. And furthermore, you can't bring AI into the job to do it for you. So you have to really connect on a human level. And that is so important today. Not to lose that.
Yeah, let me get your opinion on a couple of things here. When my kids were younger, I gave them a piece of advice. It wasn't original to me, I think. I'm trying to think, probably from my mom. But it was this. And do you think this goes too far, or does this really nail it? Every time you go in a job interview, you write a thank you note afterwards, an actual handwritten thank you note, and send it. Does that go too far, or does that really hit the mark?
Look, a handwritten thank you note is chef's kiss. Best thing you can do because it humanizes you. Today, in the world where things are moving so fast, it is appropriate to send a follow-up email, a thank you note, a really thoughtful thank you note. Not written by AI, mind you. You want to have that human connection. You want to talk about something you spoke about in the interview. But I love when a candidate follows up with a handwritten thank you note. It's not happening as often as it used to, but to follow up that extra step, I think is perfect. Your mom knew what she was talking about.
So, Rachel, not only are you an expert, obviously, in getting us ready for that big job interview, but I do have to ask you as we wrap up, what is the secret to a long marriage since you've been married for 20 years?
Oh, interesting. So I would say the same thing that is the secret to a longevity in a role, and it's communication. I think that is the most important thing. Honesty, obviously, but communication, making sure those lines of communication are open on both ends. You know, there's going to be bumps in the road in a relationship, and with a boss, it's the same thing. It's people, it's relationships, and talking through things and keeping that line open is the key to any successful long-term relationship.
Wow.
Really
I feel so empowered after chatting with Rachel.
Yes, for sure. By the way, the book, you're going to want to check it out, is Straight from the Grapevine, How to Crush Your Job Search. Rachel, thank you.
That's right.
Rachel, next time you're in Phoenix, we want to see you here in the streaming studio.
There you go.
I have a trip planned. My best friend lives there, so I'll be there. I'll take you up on that.
We'll be in touch.
Okay, love it.
Thank you guys.
Merry
Thanks so much.
Christmas.